Hi everyone! Every day we cross paths with many people, some of whom are real-life superheroes. Not the comic book kind, but those who take risks or do good just because it feels right. Check out this uplifting compilation from WAC-Animal. It might just restore your faith in humanity. Their collective effort to rescue the dog from the raging waters proved that together, we can make the world a kinder place.
Давайте! Ну, молодцы! Чуть-чуть, девушка, парня так держит.
This bear's curiosity led it to get stuck in a barrel. Thanks to these men, it was rescued in time.
There it goes. There it goes. Keep going. Oh, easy, easy. Oh, you got it. You got it. He's gonna bring it. There you go. Heads up, buddy.
A perfect day for the turtle rescue mission to shine. Even with the dangerous winds, these heroes immediately came to the aid of a mother and her child on the street. Their actions truly exemplify courage and solidarity.
Падай, падай! Киса! О, давай! Боже мой!
Куда теперь?
Я не...
More than a coach, he's a true lifesaver and guardian angel. If you happen to encounter this situation on the road, would you also stop your car and act like them? The dog got stuck in the molten asphalt. It can only lie there, waiting for the approaching death. Luckily, humans came and helped it escape death. I wonder what would have happened to the dog if he hadn't arrived in time. Very dangerous. Aware of the danger, he still risked it all to free a crocodile caught in ice. It seems like this wheel is trying to swallow the fox. But with his professionalism, he did not let that happen.
We need to hold it.
Go through, Simon. There's no way that's going through.
Finally, the fox was free.
I didn't like that, Dad, at all.
No.
Shh. now is a quiet place to rest and recover. We'll check on the...
Маленький совсем еще.
Watch this real-life hero pull off the amazing feat of delivering a pizza and catching a criminal in less than half an hour. Superheroes might be fictional, but real-life people display incredible feats of heroism when it counts. The power of a mother's instinct is extraordinary. It's a force we should never underestimate. This is another example of how the heart can be stronger than the mind. The boy didn't think too much about it. He just followed his instincts and did the right thing. History, science, and more. But the most important lesson of all is learning how to be a decent human being. No matter the hurdles or setbacks life brings, everything will turn out fine with the backing of family and friends, just like in this heartwarming video.
Не надо!
His courage shone as he moved swiftly into the icy lake to rescue the dog. Though the dog was scared, it made it to shore unharmed.
Ложись!
Helping animals, no matter how small the act, can make you stand out as a true hero. I wonder what would have happened if the homeowner had not been there in time to rescue the cat from the ferocious dog.
Oh my God. Ooh, you see them teeth?
By feeding this wild bear after its long hunger, this man proved the true compassion people can have for animals.
Way behind the car.
See it through, see it through, see it through. Oh. I'm videoing.
He saved this dog's life by performing CPR after it collapsed from heat exhaustion. Truly a hero. How many people could do what he's doing? Despite the risks, he's clearing blocked sewers for the entire city. Who knows what bad things would have happened to them if it weren't for this hero? Life is precious. Thank you to the police officer who devoted himself to saving this child. Another heartwarming moment. This heroic police officer gave this little boy a second life. He could have been tragically buried alive, but these heroes wouldn't let that happen. Forget the magic lamp. Having a kind-hearted benefactor is all you need. Don't worry too much. Trust me, there are still many good people around you. Never underestimate a father's determination to reunite with his loved ones. You only have 2 fins, not 2 wings, to transform you from a sea creature into a bird. Go back to the ocean and keep swimming. The prairie coyote was exhausted after being trapped in the fence, but the man not only freed it, but also gave it a new home. Exhausted from its attempt to cross the river, the dog was on the brink of drowning. Thankfully, he arrived just in time to pull it to safety.
Gracias a los que pasé por ahí, porque de verdad, no sé. Ya vamos llegando. Gracias a Dios por ponernos en el camino.
Aware that natural conflicts are part of life, But these kind-hearted people still stepped in to prevent a tragic end for the two creatures. Oh dear, if they hadn't arrived in time with the assistance of an excavator, this unfortunate deer might have been swallowed by the swamp. In their panic, the parents found the hero they needed to save their child from choking. Thank you all for watching the video. After the acts of kindness, let's enjoy the touching moments of reunion between animals and humans. I hope you find joy and emotion in these images. The most meaningful gift for her is a sweet kiss from a dolphin in the days they haven't seen each other. There will be no limit between humans and wild animals if we are good enough to them. This girl spent 2 months getting used to and taking care of the wolves. In return, they were very happy every time she appeared. A tight hug for each other to show everyone how much they missed each other. Luckily, the pit bull returned to her. Before that, it suddenly disappeared, making her very sad. When they met again, the swan and the man who had raised it since childhood could talk for a long time. Seeing this moment, you will see the gratitude and loyalty of swans. This moment will probably make many hearts flutter. The last time the dog met his owner.
For now.
The cuteness that is sweet as sugar of this elephant is evident every time it meets him.
You're never too big just to know someone's
video.
Oh my god. Notice how he quit.
This pig is always happy to see him. The man gave it a second life when it was almost sent to the slaughterhouse.
Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás,
The owner returned after studying far away, and this is how the buffalo welcomed her. In difficult times like this, his loyal dog is the biggest source of motivation to help him quickly recover his health. Although is the king of the wilderness, but when they met him again, they were just adorable big cats. For him, the greatest joy is meeting his beloved goose again after a long time apart.
Oh my goodness, hi! Yeah. Oh, you got some. Are you my porky potato? Are you my porky?
Hola. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Dónde está mi burrilla? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Ay.
Every time they meet, the shark just wants to be caressed and hugged. It is unknown what created the connection between the shark and this diver. It is a fact that between this man and the cat, there is a special affection. It's not like the cat only comes near him when it's hungry. The penguin's friendly actions show that she once loved him very much. Even though they hadn't seen each other for a long time, the dog still recognized her by her familiar scent, and this moment is probably their most emotional moment. When he was young, the man raised and trained this elephant. 35 years have passed. Their appearance has changed a lot when they meet again. The love they have for each other is still the same.
How's your knee?
When he met the camel again after a long time, to be able to be so close to it, he must have given it sincere affection. Looking at these sweet moments, do you still think that lions are ferocious and dangerous wild animals? The dog's eagerness is proof of how happy he is to see his owner again after a few days of not seeing him. When it met her beloved man again, the leopard seemed to lose its wild nature and became docile like a big cat. Sweet kisses and hugs. The love between humans and animals seems to never have limits. This cat has been missing for 12 years. The miracle happened. They couldn't hold back their tears when they saw their beloved cat again.
Here's your cat.
And next is the image of a lovely baby monkey, which the couple adopted from a young age. After many years of separation, today when he met his adoptive parents again, he could not control his happiness. Meet Messi the puma. He will search everywhere to find his owner and give him more love, even when he hides underground.
Молоток и плоскогубцы. Да, там щебень, это же этот, дренажный колодец.
Просто некуда прыгнуть, скажи, пап, ты там все вместе.
This is exactly what happened when the kind man met his best friend Bobcat. Both bobcats loved their owner very much.
Доброе.
I love you too.
This is a special moment for this baby leopard,
sweet
as his
boy.
favorite coach has returned, filling his heart with happiness
You
and
don't
security.
say. Huh?
Even though he is deaf, the 16-year-old dog still feels his owner's presence through the deep love in his heart. Every time they meet is an indescribable happiness. This was not a bear attack, simply two Finnish dogs who were happy that their owner was finally home after work. This was the most touching moment of this man's life, as he was finally reunited with the only friend he couldn't imagine life without, his dog. Wolves are often portrayed as intelligent, strong animals that can also be dangerous and cruel. But let's look at another side of this animal. After a day stuck in the swamp, this lucky dog was rescued and reunited with its boss. The bond between humans and animals can be profound, and these reunions strengthen that bond. The dog was brought home to reunite with his family after a stay at the pet care center.
Oh, boy, you missed me. Kudos got huge. Let's go, boy.
This woman cried a lot at the police station because her dog was missing for 2 days, and now she is extremely happy because the dog has returned.
So glad it worked out for you too.
When you return home and see your housemate's joy, all the fatigue seems to disappear. His legs wanted to run as fast as possible to reach the arms that were waiting to embrace it. When the cow's best friend returns after a time away, the image of the cow embracing her like an endless embrace evokes an unforgettable feeling of warmth. Right now, this dog's warm welcome is the best reward for the National Guardsman after 10 months in the army. He couldn't do anything but let this huge dog hug him tightly. She burst into tears when she was finally reunited with her beloved dog. The scene where Murphy, Janabira's dog, turned from initial suspicion to extreme joy when she returned from the army after 3 months, brought indescribable happiness to everyone.
Get him, Maxie.
She hadn't smiled for a long time since she had to stay in a nursing home, but when she was reunited with her best friend, her horse, all her sadness disappeared.
Come on.
As a habit, every afternoon after a day of foraging, the owl turned around and stood on its owner's arm.
Cazzo!
This girl thought she wouldn't be able to see her pet again after the evacuation a month ago, but fortunately, with the efforts and dedication of the police, they were reunited in a burst of happiness for both of them. Happiness is clearly shown on the dog's face. He happily lay on his back and looked forward to the familiar caresses. In spite of only being at the hospital for 3 days, this little squirrel seems to really miss the warmth of his owner. It seemed cute and wanted to be loved more by him. For such a small and adorable animal, no matter how long the two girls are away, they cannot forget those mischievous gestures. Even though they are kings of the jungle, when reunited with the person who raised them, they turn into obedient children. After the deadly attack on Kev, she thought she would never see her beloved birds again. But today, a miracle happened, as if her prayers had been answered. The raccoon let out a happy cry when it caught sight of its favorite person. This horse often shows happiness by jumping every time it sees its owner again. Look at this man and this tiger, who makes this big cat's life more fun with each visit.
You saw me. You made the cutest sound.
When visiting the animals she had saved, this woman was warmly welcomed and shown deep love from these big and small friends.
Did you get treats? Lots of treats? Oh my goodness.
After a long time apart, it took the dog a few seconds of confusion before it recognized the familiar scent of its owner. It was a happiness that no words could describe.
Come here, boy. Willie, come here. That was a trip, wasn't it?
Although reunions often bring joy, some animals may feel anxious or stressed after being separated from their owners for a long period of time. Every action of the dog shows happiness when meeting again the person who saved his life and cared for him for a long time.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening! Everybody's
As soon as the door lock sound rang, the dog immediately recognized it and came to welcome its owner back.
Everybody calm down!
After witnessing the heartwarming moments when animals reunite with their loved ones, let us now explore the courageous actions of humans who save the lives of animals in need. The turtle feels helpless when trapped in a fishing net. Luckily, these people came to help it. Too many animals are suffering because of fishermen's laziness in taking care of their fishing gear. Please join us in spreading this video to more people to raise the importance of ensuring the safety of aquatic animals. A diver discovered a motionless turtle stuck in a net on the deep sea floor. Oh my God, it's still alive. Immediately, this kind soul regained the poor turtle's freedom. This dolphin is helpless when caught in the net. But fortunately, it was quickly freed by fishermen and returned to its birthplace.
Aqui, ó, salvando um boto, ó.
Deixa eu dar tchau pra ele, amor. Tchau. Olha, amor, que bonitinho.
Wow, the deer is stuck in the frozen lake, and the dramatic rescue was like an action movie performed by two superheroes.
That works. You almost have to lift her up, eh?
The elk is stuck in the swimming pool. It's funny that the water tank isn't too deep, but it can't escape. But don't worry, these police officers will help it out. And now it's fine. This hero rescues naughty cats stuck in trees every day. Thanks to him, today this tomcat found his second life. This little deer's guardian angel appeared. Very quickly he helped it escape the iron gate. Now let's share the happiness when the baby deer meets the mother deer again. This is a touching story about love and loyalty. It shows that, even in the face of tragedy, there are always people who have an infinite love for animals. We hope this video has sparked your belief in kindness and inspired you to do your part to make the world a better place. Remember, every act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a big difference. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share to spread the positivity.